Y'all, it doesn't matter what I eat these days. No matter how much I eat, there's a hunger, man. And like, it's like actual physical signs of hunger too. Like, my stomach keeps growling, and like, I have this disgusting taste in my mouth, you know. When you start stinking out of your mouth, like people stink out of their ass, because there's like, your stomach is basically eating its own acid or whatever goes on down there. I feel so hungry. So there might be a hunger. I'm hearing a hunger for love. Of course. Yeah, okay. Wow. The messages they came out immediately. So someone really wants this to come through. I'm sensing there's two scenarios here. There might be a person who's really into you. He wants to come into you. That wasn't me. It wasn't me. I wanted to say he wants to come forward, or they want to come forward towards you. I didn't mean to say what I just said. Whatever. What the fuck? Two of Cups coming out here. Nine of Pentacles and upright. Two of Swords. Then the Seven of Wands. And then the King of Cups. So this is a King of Cups is in your energy. Scenario one. This could also be you. Scenario two. You wanting to pull in a partnership, a union, divinely led union, a counterpart, a twin flame, a king spouse, whatever is used to describe your soulmate, right? You want to pull something like that in. That is the second scenario. But what I'm getting much stronger here. Let me get some apple juice. What I'm getting stronger here is that there's a King of Cups energy in your energy wanting to come forward, and yeah, confirmation. I'm wanting to come forward with some sort of proposal for a partnership. Could be business partnership, could just be actual relationship, like wanting to ask you out on a date. But what I'm hearing here, because this is the only pentacle energy we have, I'm sensing that this person is going to. This is just a scenario, but let's just play it like a movie. You're working in your little store, retail store, or you're working as a barista, and they come in like nicely dressed, clad in like expensive brand clothing, you know, and they come in, they give you their business card, and they're like, you want to work for me, like something like that, right? uh, and they basically come in under the guise of offering you a financial opportunity when they really want an opportunity with you. This person is having a hard time figuring out how to come towards you. So they might think like they're trying to control themselves. Okay, this message has come out before for a younger person, but this is I'm sensing they have money, this person, and they are really emotionally balanced as well. So which is why they're trying to decide at the moment how to come towards you, how to package it well to you, how not to be emotionally manipulative, because the King of Cups in a reverse can be a little bit emotionally manipulative at times. 313 on the timer when I looked just now. So, okay, something wants to come through. I'm gonna pull some more cards. They don't want you to be scared. They don't want you to think they're sleazebag. 333 on the timer. They don't want you to think that their heart isn't in the right place. That they're trying to manipulate you or use you, like sexually or in any other sense that might scare you. They are really trying. Like, I'm hearing they're challenging themselves to come up with an adequate message or like an adequate proposal towards you. Ooh, that came out immediately. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a financial offer is what I'm hearing. They're probably, because anything else is just too much work at the moment. They don't know how to put their words in, because it's like me making that weird. I swear to God, I don't usually make mistakes like that in readings, like that my words get twisted like that into a different sentence. And I think they're scared that if they talk to you about their actual feelings, they will reveal their sexual, like, energy towards you, and they don't want to scare you off with that. They don't want you to think that they're a sleazebag again, that they only have this one thing in mind. You might be very beautiful, really sexually attractive. You might get that a lot, or they might think you get that a lot. So 0440, you guys might be mirroring each other. I'm sensing there is a little bit of a twin flame connection going on here. Let's see what the oracle deck has to say though, because I feel like your person, because they might be like sending you telepathy. telepathic messages, and they might be getting readings on you too, because they really have this real strong need to communicate with you, but they have no means to do so, like come forward in real life. So I'm sensing that, like, they're sending me a lot of energy. All the cards are coming out like pop, pop, pop. Once they do decide to come towards you, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be Eight of Wands energy. Like, it's gonna come. They're gonna come towards you quickly once they get their shit together emotionally, I guess. Exactly. They don't want you to think they're tricking you in any way. They want you to understand that their heart is real. Like, they are really emotionally balanced. I'm I'm hearing exactly. They've sensed not just that you're pretty or anything. That's not. But they've somehow watched you, maybe online, maybe at your job is what I'm hearing, more so at your job, and they've seen how you dealt with the customers. They see how you deal with kids. They see how you work, and they think they're really enjoying watching you at work. They think you have a really feminine and yet masculine aura. Like, you get shit done, and I was about to say you look good doing it, but that's not what I meant at all. That's just what's obvious to anyone. You look good to them, to this person. It's just that you're a hard worker is what they're saying. You're a really hard worker, but you don't complain. You don't complain to anyone. You know what I mean? Just about the hard work itself. You could complain about the hard work itself, but you don't complain about it to anyone is what I'm hearing. They sent me a lot of messages. So we have a heart fog coming out. That was the first one that came out. Well, the second one after the third one after elusive and open heart. Heart fog tells me that exactly they're kind of. It's not just that they have blocked emotions. They don't. They're the King of Cups. That's not what I'm saying. It's that they're blocking their emotions. They're currently like restricting themselves, like trying to hold themselves back, trying to temper themselves so they don't come at you in a wrong way where you feel like either like trapped. I'm hearing codependent. Like, you might have been in a codependent relationship where, like, or with fuckboys or something like that, and they don't want you to feel trapped with them. They want you to realize that they have a really strong loyalty towards you. So what I'm getting right now intuitively, and there's no more cards coming out, so I'll take it as the last card. They might approach you and they might have a dog with them, or this person might have a dog. Of course, it was a dog in a picture, so, but I saw someone walking into a shop or a coffee shop with a dog on a leash. So yeah, that was your love reading. That was exciting. They try to be really, usually I'm more like "Yee!" like this when I do love readings, but they really try to simmer the energy down, you know. But, and it's like, you might be hearing the music in the background and the knocking upstairs, someone's like hammering something, and that's how they are with their own emotions and like sexual fantasies, emotional like outbursts towards you. They're trying to just talk like very calmly and steadily while all this is going on in the background. So they're tempering themselves. It's a lot of hard work. So it takes a lot of emotional maturity to be so able to multitask with your emotions and how you portray, like poker face. Don't think they're fake though. They're just really poised is what I'm hearing. So they're the King of Cups. It took them a lot of work to get to this point, you know. They might teach you a thing or two when it comes to that. So yeah, you have someone really mature and really nice coming towards you with a financial offer is what I'm hearing. And it's gonna make you feel like the Knight of Pentacles. Look at her. Look at them. Yeah, exciting. Anyway, see you.